Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Schumann. Today he will be answering any questions you have about the way our schools are being run, or any comments or concerns you have. I do ask that you be courteous. If you came here today, you came here to participate in the discussion, or at the very least, listen to what's being said. So please, don't use your cell phones or talk to your friends. Just don't be rude. Let's show Dr. Schumann what the student body of Fermi is all about. So at this point, I'd like to turn it over to Dr. Schumann himself.
Come on in and have a seat. Thank you for coming this morning. It's really a pleasure to be here with you. It's exciting to have an opportunity to listen to what you have to say. You may or may not know, part of my entry plan is to meet with students, but also meet with the faculty and meet with the parents. So we'll be doing probably 16 to 20 of these kinds of sessions with students and with the teachers and then with the parents at night. And the purpose is for me to hear what's important to you. Because from my position, I'm in a place where I can make some of that happen. And if it's something we want to make happen, then you need to tell me about it, talk about it, and let me know what you think, and then we go back and put our heads together and see what we can do to move that forward.
My name is Peter, junior class treasurer, and I was just wondering what kind of stuff are you planning on doing to collaborate with student council, student senate?
Good question. Well, we had one meeting right before school started where we started to talk a little bit. School was in session, wasn't it? When we met, and we talked a little bit about what we can do. And the first thing we were doing was talking about this particular function. And then we talked about things we might want to do with graduation, things we might want to do with Katie and her counterpart, who's on our board reps from Enfield High. But I kind of left it up to them. I told them I'd be available to come over and talk and meet with the leadership groups from the student council. And if there's things you want to see me get involved with, I'd be happy to do that. They don't have any specific things, but I'm going to kind of leave that up to you guys. Do you have any ideas that you were thinking about?
Not specific ideas. Well, not anything like super specific, but I know we're working on homecoming at this point, but we meet every Monday after school, so I'm sure you're welcome anytime to come down here.
I've already heard about Fermi Fest and what that's all about, and it's supposed to be a pretty interesting weekend, so I'm looking forward to seeing that next.
Right, thank you.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do about the cell phone thing in the hallways?
Great question. Who are you?
Pierre.
What grade are you, Pierre?
11th.
11th grade.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right. I won't ask you how old you are. That's kind of not fair, but you can share it if you want.
17.
School system, we have the responsibility to teach you the etiquette, and we have the responsibility to trust you to do it correctly. So, yeah, Pierre, I'd like to see us go in that direction. We have some work to do. We have some policies to change. We have some mindsets to work around. But I think that would be something maybe I'd come talk to the student council. That might be something we could talk about. And I'd like to see us move forward so that you have a little more use of that. I'd like to see our teachers using it in the classroom to enhance our learning environment.
Quick side question.
It's your birthday, isn't it?
It is. What's going on with the mixing of schools, Enfield High and Fermi?
Okay, you're talking about the consolidation, the whole big one school, make it one school. Well, what's going on is the community gets to vote on that on election day. And if they vote to pass the referendum, which means we can go seek the money to do it, then we're going to move forward. Now, the referendum is going to be for $103 million to make this project work, which is a lot of money. The good news is that the town of Enfield only needs to come up with 30% of that, because the state of Connecticut will pay for 71.8% of it. So we have to come up with a little bit less. So we, as a community, need to come up with about $30 million. We have to decide that we're going to bond that and we're going to borrow that money and over time pay it back.
What do you think we should do? You think we should mix the schools or not?
Well, I think both schools need a lot of work. They were built, 40 and 50 years ago. And so you know the building better than I do. You've been through it. So the idea of taking a building and what they call renovating it to new means it'll be like a brand new building. They'll go through and they'll touch everything. We'll put new windows in, new floors, new walls, all kinds of new things. Plus, build a state-of-the-art STEM wing, which will have science rooms and math rooms, computer labs, art rooms, tech ed rooms, family consumer science rooms. I think that's a great idea.